Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today, we're talking Father's Day gift guide. I know, I personally feel like men are harder to shop for than women. Maybe that's just because shopping is a part of my job, but I think men are difficult to shop for. They just are. So whether you're shopping for your father, whether you're shopping for your husband for Father's Day, whether he is more outdoorsy and into like fishing and all that kind of stuff that I'm a redhead so I stay inside, you know, or indoor, tech savvy, anything in between, I've got a gift idea for them today. Everything I am talking about is going to be linked in the description bar below for you guys to shop, so make sure to check it out down there. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button. I would love to have you guys join the YouTube fam. I put up lots of like fashion, beauty, lifestyle videos, and videos like this where I want to help you guys shop for the man in your life. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first gift is actually my least favorite gift to give, and that's a gift card. I kind of default back to this when I don't really know what to get the guy, because at least you can still get them something that they will use. So if I know, you know, let's say I didn't know what to get Sam, I would just get him like a Lowe's gift card, because at the end of the day, he's gonna be able to use it. It's gonna be for a place that he likes, but it's not just to be like, here's some cash. It is still a little bit personal. It's not my favorite gift to give again, but you can get gift cards at like any grocery store locally, and they have tons of options. Like all of our grocery stores around here have like, we do not have a Cabela's close by. You can get them at any local grocery store, and it's just kind of a great gift to default back to if you just genuinely don't know, or you don't find something in this video that'll help you. The first place you can go and look for custom items is Etsy. So a custom gift is always a great place to start. My favorite gifts are honestly those. Dad, if you are watching this video, I know you're supportive. I know you love to watch my YouTube videos, but just go ahead and scoot on out because I'm about to share what I got you for Father's Day. So one of the things I got my dad is actually a really adorable mug, and I know it's not Grandparents' Day, but it's the gift from me to my dad, and it says Ezra's granddaddy on it, and it actually has Ezra's face. It's a picture that my dad took, and I just like these mugs are so like cheesy in the best way possible, so I thought my dad is going to absolutely love that, and he's gonna love that it's a picture that he took of my son. So I got him that, and it is like custom, but I think it ships pretty quickly. So that is one of the things that I got him, and it is adorable even online. Like I cannot wait to get it in. But if you just type in Father's Day gift ideas on Etsy, you can get a ton of options. So I saw like an oil painting, like you send the artist a picture of you and your dad, and they will like, I think actually oil paint it. I saw like a custom cutting board, a custom shirt. Something that I got my dad for my wedding actually that would be a great Father's Day gift is custom cufflinks. Now of course your dad has to like wear the cufflinks, you know, like he has to have the shirt that has the cufflinks. So don't just get these for him if you don't know what to get. They are kind of specific, but I got my dad those, so now when he wears his button up that has the cuff, you know, they need the cufflinks, he can still wear those. So it's a very sweet gift, custom gift that I got years ago. He still wears it, still loves it. But honestly, if you are into the custom idea but you don't really know where to go, Etsy itself is a great resource. I kind of use it like Pinterest sometimes when it comes to gift giving, and I am not kidding when I say that. So lawn stuff slash tools are kind of gonna go hand in hand here. They're a little difficult though because they are custom to the guy. So Sam is very particular about the brands that he likes, and my dad is really particular about the brands that he likes. And also my father is a builder, so my husband may not need the same tools or lawn care things that my dad would want, but I have actually purchased those in the past for my dad. I think it might have been for Father's Day last year. I got my dad a like saw that he had been wanting, but I had to text my mom. We had to do some digging and find out which one he wanted because it was still specific. Like he wanted some DeWalt table something, but it was a great gift and he ended up loving it, and he uses it because he's a builder. But for Sam, my mom recently got him a gift. I think it was for like his birthday. It was a very specific kind of, and I don't know anything about it, but it was a very specific like DeWalt drill that he wanted. So those are just very specific to the man, but they're great gift ideas. You can even like my older brother, while he is not a father, he had just recently moved into a house, and he was like talking about how he needed stuff to take care of his yard. And so for Christmas, my mom got him was it a weed eater or a saw or something? I don't know. But you can still get these gifts for guys that they will end up using. Don't shy away from like lawn gifts or tools. Just know that they are a little bit more difficult in the sense that usually they have to be specific to the man. The man does not have any tools. A great place to start is just with a basic toolkit. You can't go wrong there. So first and foremost, anything that involves like kind of drinking in a way. So my dad loves a good glass of whiskey. He also loves loves wine, but that's not something that Sam likes, but I can still get him gifts that would relate to drinking. So I'll start out with Brewmate. Brewmate is quickly become one of my favorite brands because their stuff doesn't actually, like, it's just completely leak proof, spill proof. You can like turn it over. You've seen me in my videos before, like shake it, nothing comes out. So you can get great coffee mugs, you can get great water bottles from Brewmate just for like general day-to-day drinking. But they also have, I believe it's called the Hopsulator. And I've talked about this a lot in previous videos because this is one of Sam's everyday used items that I got him for Christmas in his stocking stuffer. This one particular Brewmate is actually made for tall, like skinnier hands, and it comes with a different lid that like holds them in. You can take out like the bottom part of it or add the bottom part, I guess, and then use like drink it with a short can. You can just use the lid and use it as a water bottle. Like this is kind of a 3-in-1 styled Brewmate, and it is such an incredible gift because like I said, Sam uses his every single day. They also have regular koozies, and one of the things that I thought was really cool about their koozies is it comes with multiple lids, and they actually tell you, like there's a little guide that comes with it. When I got another one for Sam, I think for his birthday, because he liked Hopsulator so much, it tells you like use this size if you are using any of these types of beers. So like basically the bottle size is different, so it will say you need this lid to secure the beer bottle. So if you tip the whole thing over, you know, your beer is going to come falling out, but the glass bottle won't fall out. Or if you're using these brands, you know, use this size lid. So Brewmate has really thought of everything, and whether you want to just get them like a good travel mug, a good water bottle, or something that they can use for beer, that's a great option. But also, they have the coolest thing, and I bought myself this the other day shamelessly. It is actually holds a full bottle of wine, and it also comes with 2 travel mugs, so like stemless wine glasses. How cool is that? If you have the dad in your family that likes wine, that is a great option. But I just thought, like, there are so many times I will like perfectly chill my red wine and then I'll go take it to a friend's house. By the time I get there, it's already started to warm itself a little bit. So this is a great option for that. You can get them. They're little like travel wine bottle and 2 glasses. You can't go wrong with Brewmate. But another option if they like to drink is you can get them a like decanter, and even like rocks glasses are a great option. Wine glasses are a great option. I will link all of my favorite brands for those in the description bar below for you guys to shop. I have got my dad those in the past. I think the Rydell wine glasses are some of my favorites for like gift giving because they're really nice. You can get them at like Target. But Macy's also has really great like decanters and rocks glasses, and that's what I got my dad for Christmas, and he absolutely loves them. And of course, just like in general, you can always get your dad like his favorite wine or his favorite whiskey or any kind of like liquor that he likes, because I mean, I've really never known for that to be a bad gift, especially for my dad. He's like, he loves his wine, so if I was to show up with his favorite red wine, like that would be such a good gift for him. Another brand that's really nice, but they're a little bit more outdoorsy kind of equipment, is Yeti. They make cups, travel mugs, water bottles, whatever you want to call it, but they also make really nice chairs that you can camp in. They have buckets that I think they're meant for fishing. I don't know, we really don't fish in this family, but I was looking at their website and that's what it looked like, is the buckets are for fishing. You could get that, but you can never go wrong with the Yeti cooler. Now those are a very hefty price tag, so I will link in the description bar below for you guys the cooler that I have that is identical to the Yeti in how long it keeps your liquids cold. Now it's not the flashy brand, like, you know, you show up with this cooler, it's not a Yeti, but there actually was an ice test performed on this, I believe on TikTok a couple years ago, and I saw it, and the lady actually put 2 bags of ice in like each cooler, and the one that I ended up purchasing from Walmart that is a fraction of the price actually had less ice melted. So it is really nice. Again, it's just not that like flashy brand, but like coolers are a great gift. I've never given someone a cooler that I didn't later see them use. And they also have hard coolers, they have soft coolers, they have like cooler bags on Yeti's website. So definitely check that out. I'll have it linked in the description bar below, and some of my top favorites. I really love a good Yeti travel mug, but Brewmate or Yeti, I am still gonna pick Brewmate. Grill supplies are also an amazing option to give your dad, especially if he likes to grill. You can never go wrong with like a full, really nice grill set. There was one year I actually got Sam a grill. That wasn't when he was a dad because my son was only born in April, but you can always go the grill route, although that is a little bit more expensive. Grill sets are usually a lot more economical as far as budget goes. I have seen custom cutting boards. Anything like that for the grill master is a great way to go. I also want to do an honorable mention of Caraway cookware. I would probably gift these to my mom, but I know there are so many men out there who love to spend their time in the kitchen, and I think Caraway is an amazing brand. They have non-stick and non-toxic products. They are a little bit more expensive, so I don't think the full set is maybe something that you would get for Father's Day, but we have the saute pan and I believe it's like the fry pan, and both of those are amazing, and I actually would have loved to have received those as gifts, and I know that Sam would have as well. So don't be afraid to like buy something for the kitchen, for the grill. Guys love that kind of stuff. It just sometimes, I know it can feel like, here's a pot for you. Now this is probably one of my favorite gifts of all time for tech. Seriously, especially if your dad loses things a lot, which I feel like my dad loses things a lot. The tile tracker. They have these on Amazon. You can get like a full pack. I'm holding my phone here. It's like $67 for, it says 2 mate, 1 slim, and 1 sticker. You can attach these to your keys. I think you can attach them to your phone. I think you can they have like a card option to put it in your wallet. So if your man loses things, the tile tracker is amazing for finding them. These were actually included in my gift guide for Christmas, and they were a hot item. You cannot go wrong with something that helps a man find something that he is constantly losing. Love that. Something that is a little bit easier to gift guys, you really just need to know their size or even their brand preference, is just clothing. I know that really seems like not the most personal gift, but my husband is the worst at shopping for himself. He just does not do it. And sure enough, I think it's called Croft and Borrow from Kohl's. He has a ton of shirts from there that he had been kind of getting rid of because they either didn't fit or they were getting old. And so finally I was like, honey, I'm just gonna order you a bunch of stuff. You have like 3 shirts, you need to get some more. And I ordered them and he was like, no, that's dumb. And what, you know what, he wears every single one of them all the time. They look so good on him. They have pullovers, really nice shirts, long sleeve shirts. So it does not seem like a great gift, but I promise it's something they will use. My father gets like clothing items either every Christmas, Father's Day, and he wears them all because I feel like men just don't do a lot of clothing shopping for themselves. If your guy loves a specific brand, you can always go with sneakers. I have a friend who he really loves Adidas sneakers, so you could always like go to Adidas, pick out a new pair of sneakers that you know that he loves. That would be a good gift. You can also do hats. Sam, I think I got him a couple like soccer hats, like Dortmund hats for stocking stuffers, I believe, in previous years. Like those would be great gift ideas because I mean, what guy doesn't wear a baseball hat? Like my husband wears baseball hats, I wear baseball hats, my dad wears them, whether it's specifically just when they're cutting grass, whether they're out at the lake or the ocean, whether he wears them as a part of his outfit. Don't be afraid to go with the apparel option, although it doesn't seem like the most personalized thing. Guys just don't tend, at least in my opinion and experience, tend to like to shop for clothing items for themselves. So I think that is always a good option. A foolproof, and I mean this gift idea for a man, is either a massage gun or like those neck massagers that you put it over your shoulder and you kind of like put your hands in the front. I know it seems like a gadget, you guys, but I have never once given those as a gift and not heard over and over and over again how much that gets used, how incredible it is. I personally have a massage gun that my husband got me last year. I think it was for my birthday, and I love that thing. It gets used all the time by me and Sam. I've actually lent it to my parents before, and when they brought it back, they were like, we love this so much, we bought our own. It is such a good gift idea. I know it seems gadgety, but I promise you, those things are amazing, and they're actually not that expensive. You can find them in a wide range of prices, but the massage gun is definitely like my preference. If I had to go with one option that I didn't already have, I would totally get that for Sam. Okay, and then finally, anything that's like workout gear. I don't recommend getting, you know, the father figure in your life workout gear just because. It does need to be something that you think he would actually use, because workout gear, again, it's kind of specific to the guy. Sam and I really one day want like a really nice home gym. So if I could ever time it right, I would love to get him like a full home gym equipment. You could even get an exercise bike. Amazon has a lot of options for those. You can get like a full weight set, but I would not get that for someone who doesn't actively work out. So you gotta know your audience, you gotta know the dad, but that is still an option that you could go for. Just definitely lower on my list of gift ideas. Now, number 1 on my gift list every time it comes to any person in my life, a gift that they are really going to love, like an experience. So you could do a massage. That's always a good option. I got my parents that one year for Christmas. They went on and on and on and on about it. A massage is one of those things that you may not always treat yourself to, but you can get them a gift card. You can go in just like to your local massage parlor or even like a chain massage parlor and just say, how much does a regular massage cost? That's how much I want to get this gift card for. Give it to them and stay on them to make that appointment. I stayed on my parents. I think it took them like 7 months, but they loved it. It was like such a good gift idea. If the man in your life likes golf, that is always a great option. Around here, not just necessarily like a day of golf, but like we have Top Golf that's a little bit more fun and the whole family can go versus just like going on a golf course. But maybe the dad just wants a day to play a round of golf. I don't know. Another option is to just take your dad to his favorite restaurant and just spend quality time with him. This is something that my whole family loves to do. We actually all went, like all the moms. It was my first Mother's Day. It was like me, my mom. We met up with both of my brothers. Their wives came. My brother's mother-in-law came. And we just went to Cracker Barrel and just spent the day together. And it was so fun to just like sit down and eat with my mom. So we will probably be doing something like that for my dad on Father's Day because that was just a great way to spend some quality time with our family. And that is truthfully my dad's favorite thing. Now, this one is definitely specific. For Sam's Father's Day this year. We're still a little undecided about this one. I have, of course, talked with him about this. I also got him the custom mug, but I think I'm gonna get Sam a tattoo this year. That is definitely a personalized experience, but it's something that he has talked about for so long and not something that he'll just go like do. Life kind of gets in the way, things get busy. He's like, oh, I don't have time to go talk to the tattoo artist. And so I have actually really been encouraging him. I've been like, you have wanted to get this tattoo that your grandfather had for so many years. So I'm thinking that Father's Day, I'm gonna convince him that he needs to go and finally get that tattoo, and that's gonna be his Father's Day present. I know that that's a little odd, like you probably couldn't go up to your father and be like, hey dad, you want that tattoo? But for me, it's just, again, it's one of those things that like, it's something that Sam has talked about, I've heard him say for a long time. Finally, on Father's Day, I think I'm just gonna put him in the car and be like, okay, we're gonna go to the tattoo parlor. Today's the day. Although it probably will have to be like the day after or the day before because I don't think tattoo parlors are open on Sundays. But you get what I'm saying. Experiences are great. They are a little bit more specific to the man, but you just can't go wrong with them. Quality time is the best gift you can give, even if it's like just a card and you just go sit down with your dad and give him your undevoted attention at a restaurant. It is going to be a great day for him, I am sure of it. All right, this was a long-winded video. There were a lot of gift ideas, a lot of random things, and again, they are still custom to your dad, but I hope that I helped you kind of narrow it down and you're not like stuck at a store at 11 o'clock the night before Father's Day wondering what the heck you're gonna get. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.